Hello, everybody. It's Natasha here, coming live to you from Spain. I am so sorry. I'm 15 minutes late. I had a little complication in my appointment this morning. Spain and everything always delays in time. They're always late and things like that. But here I am. For those of you who haven't seen me before, my name is Natasha. I'm the face behind this page. I'm an online business owner and mentor. I teach people worldwide how to start an online business, providing them everything they need to run a successful business online. And today I'm back with my weekly interviews. And today I'm virtually going to Japan. I have a special guest from Japan with me today who's going to share his story with us, why he joined the digital space. So I'm going to invite him on. If you're watching or you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or tell us where you're watching from. Or you can either send us both a message, whatever you prefer. So I'm going to ask him on. There he is. Hello, Sam.
Hello. It's evening here, so good morning over there, right?
Yes, it's 11:15 here.
Oh, I see. It's late here already. Thursdays like it's gone already here. So
how's everything in Japan?
Good. But the weather is just getting cold and cold every day. Yes, cold.
Yes, here too. The sun is shining, but it's chill. It's chilly outside.
Yeah,
it's not,
mostly this week.
Temperatures are going down.
Yes, this week here it's really something else. Yes.
Thank you so much for coming on with me today.
You're
so
welcome.
The floor is yours. Why don't you share a bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, or and what you do?
All right. Thank you for having me here. Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Sam Yinka. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I've been living in Japan for almost 70 years now. I'm a single father to a 12 years old daughter. And I'm an assistant language teacher here, and also a business mentor. And what that means, I'm just helping people to leverage the online space to supplement their income. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Yes.
So why Japan? What made you move to Japan?
I moved to Japan because I was working with a trading company before, and I have the opportunity because I have the opportunity of living in many other Asian countries. I was in India, I was in China, and I was in Thailand, and I traveled those areas so many years before. But the company moved down here, and eventually, during there are some, business problem here and there. They eventually closed down the office here. Then I have to, at least life goes on, so I have to get myself something else to do in life. Yeah.
So you were looking for a change. How did you come about this business? How did you find out about it?
Yes, I was. For long before I came about this business, I was, it's not like my salary, just like many people, my salary wasn't that really bad, but we all have our goals and our dreams and financial goals. And as a result, when you realize that anything left from your salary is not really enough to achieve those goals and dreams, then that from there you start looking like, what can I do? And I've been doing, like, on weekends, do so many side hustle to supplement my income. I've been doing all this, but while doing that, at the same time, just looking, at least there could be a better way to do this than I've been, until I came about, and that's what led me to this, the arts. And from the arts led me to this amazing business. So I was like, yes, it is just normal for human being to keep on going for what you want, because at least what I'm doing right now is better than what I was doing before. That's how I can put it. Yes.
So you said in the weekends you were doing a side hustle. Was that something online too, or just
no, really? It's just been going from one destination to another from one place to another. And sometimes also, like this evening, I'm done today now. I finished my regular job today. In some case, like some years before, I do still at least still side hustling in the evening also, and I came back late. There's nothing I can do about that, but not online stuff before.
Mm-hmm.
But later on also I get into online stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
So these days people are so skeptical and scared of the online space. Did you
Yes.
feel this? Did you feel the same about that in the beginning when you checked it out?
As a human being, yes, I felt that way. But the one thing is, in my own case, I had a little bit of online experiences before, which I tried. It's not a business. It's more or less like a financial, or this a Bitcoin stuff or something like that. Because this is where you invest. It's a more or less an investment company. I
Mm-hmm.
put my money there. You don't know what is going on there, right? Someone are using your money, and they'll be just giving you the results. And that really helped me when I came about this business, because I do, at least any human being, I did my own diligence. I check about this business one way or step by step. So I didn't let that skepticism, it really not like any other person. So I used that my past experiences to, like, at least this, I think this is very close to what I'm looking for. And what do I got to lose?
Yeah.
I just, everything is free. The registration is for free. They tell me to watch a webinar for free. So I didn't waste time on those areas at all. Like, this is for free. Because if you are curious, I know where I was coming from. And I know what I want. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it is for me or not, I don't have to waste time at that junction. That's not the junction to waste time. I just have to rush in. Okay,
Exactly.
do you need my email address? Okay, this is it. It is for free. You need me to watch just a webinar for 90 minutes? Oh, I can do that, even though I don't get the time completely, but I watch it little by little.
Sure.
Then I can decide whether it is good for me or not. So that's how I use my past experiences to just maintain that areas to get
Yeah.
over.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
great. At least that you know a little bit how the online space works, because I didn't know nothing about it. Because people ask me, so weren't you scared in the beginning? And I was just, I don't know. I didn't do much research, nothing like that. I just watched the workshop and I thought, yes, this is it. And I
Wow.
didn't worry about if it was a scam or nothing like that. The only thing I was scared about in the beginning, if I could do this, because I didn't have any experience in this kind of area, and that's it. It's great, kind of strange when I think about it. I said, oh my gosh, I didn't even do my research. I didn't even check nothing out. I mean, how how
But
stupid can I be?
that
But
means no, but not. You are just a calculated risk taker.
yeah,
That's what it is. A calculated risk taker did something like that, because you check few things and you check other, just like, no, I got
absolutely,
nothing to lose here. Let me try it.
exactly. And we have
And
a
that's
month.
what
You have a month to check everything out. So
that's it.
you
That's
have
it.
nothing
Those
to
are the
lose.
things. Those are the stuffs like that
Yeah.
that
So
brings
how
up.
how do you find this business with the training and the community? Is it easy for you to do this besides your full-time job?
Yeah, just like anyone, when I came over, I saw the training, the program there is it's awesome. I saw everything there. Then I was like, rest assured, like, this is a well set up, at least business or program of that nature. Like, wow. So no one, at least, and before you know it, you know, your mentor is there, your coach is there to put you all this. So for me, I just like, oh, I feel relaxed. Like, okay, someone is gonna put me. I'm ready, and
Yeah.
that kind of, I have the mindset of, at least for the rest of my life, I'm ready to learn. And I think this business is more or less much more of a learning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a kind of person like, oh, there's so much to learn, there's so much to know. Oh, I'm very, very just excited, like, wow. Because I know I'm not a tech savvy. And I have been looking for chances to do that before. Okay, they can, I know what to do. Okay. So I was just very in that period, that situation, like, oh, I'm ready to learn new things. I'm ready to learn new skills to change my life entirely. So,
That's
and all
fantastic.
those one is for free. Then I was like, wow, I'm ready to go with this one. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Because all our training is included. You know,
Yes.
there are no extra fees or anything like that. Because
No,
normally these marketing
not at
courses and all that,
all.
we know how much money they cost. They cost you
Yes.
a fortune. Even if you want to change your career, it will cost you a fortune to educate yourself and everything. And this is a great way because we teach you literally everything. Everything is stepwise, and anybody can follow it. So yeah,
Any.
it is pretty amazing.
Yeah. It's
So I'm gonna
really.
give a shout out to
Yeah,
the
please.
because we have a few people watching. We have Emily, she's watching from Canada, and
Wow.
we have Audrey watching from Malaysia.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
We have Richa watching from the UK. Richa says, "Yeah, everyone needs a side hustle to supplement their income. Yes, especially these days.
We need it.
One income isn't. I mean, it's just not enough to get. You know, it's just enough maybe to get by.
It's
You
not.
don't
It's
have
not.
anything for anything extra. I mean,
No.
I was in that situation too. It was like, okay, I'm working, end of the month, pay my bills, and then start all over again. You know, it's just this continuous routine. And we have Marie watching. She's watching from the Netherlands. We have Kathy
Wow.
watching from Austria. And
Hello.
we have Rosa. She says watching from Ireland. No, she forgot. She moved to Australia. She just recently moved to Australia, taking her business with her, which is perfect. Yeah, she
Very
says
good.
life is expensive. This is a business that literally can boost your economy. Absolutely, absolutely, no doubt
Exactly.
about it. And
Exactly.
we have Joelle watching also. Yeah, stepwise training for all. Absolutely,
Yeah.
indeed. Um,
Yeah, that's true.
why did you choose this system? As you said, you've done different kinds of
Yeah.
online things before. So
Yeah.
why did you choose? Why did you when you saw this system?
Okay.
What did you make decide? What did you say? Okay, this is it. This is different. What did you make
Yeah.
it?
The first thing that came to my mind is at least, a time freedom. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, because I've been doing my side job from place to place before. I moved from one place to another. So when this one came, like all you have to do, everything started online and ends online. Then that's number one for me. Like, no, I'm going with this one. And secondly, I don't have to sell anything. There's
Yeah.
nobody. I don't need to be, you know, announcing or anything. So everything, and it's just like attraction marketing, and that is what I'm doing right now. So those things make a difference. You got what I'm saying? At least
Absolutely.
I have some friends like doing the Amazon stores and other things like that, Alibaba stuff. At least it is just a different setting entirely. I don't have to attend to any customer right now. I don't have any stock with me. And then because if that is the case, I won't be able to manage with my regular job.
Yeah.
I'm doing, and this business, just like as it is, so flexible. You can do it with your any regular job, and it is just up to you to manage your time. Unlike for
Exactly.
now, on my lunch break, on my free time, any free time I have, at least I'm going because I have been connected with an automated system which
Mm.
is legit, which is proven, tested and proven. So that makes it easier. Like I'm going with this one.
Exactly.
I don't look for any other thing again. And
Yeah.
in addition,
Mm.
if I may add to that, like on weekends, at least I work on regularly on weekdays. Plus, most of the Saturday I used to work doing my own side job. So Sunday is only that left with me. I cannot even go out. I can't enjoy with
Yeah.
friend or loved one because I have tons of things to do. But now, right now, no. my weekend, I've reclaimed that my weekend, and I'm other things I'm just enjoying. Yeah,
I
so
know how that feels.
yeah, it really feels so great, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've worked weekends practically all my life. Oh my gosh. I mean, especially in my field, I've
Yes.
worked in hospitality, you know, always in tourism. So
Yeah.
it was always weekends, vacations, working. I mean, and now that I have my weekends off
Oh
and I
yes.
have a business that runs on my behalf, I mean,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's
It is.
fantastic.
It is. It
Hmm,
is. It is. It is. Honestly speaking, it is.
absolutely. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for sharing that
Oh
with us.
no.
Is there
It is.
anything you'd like to share more with our viewers? Some advice, or you know, people that are still
Yeah.
thinking about it, because there are a lot of people that are thinking and want to and don't take that step. You know, it's always waiting
Yeah.
or some kind of excuse that don't make them jump in straight away.
Yeah. Yes, I have some things to tell, and that is, this business. It's you have nothing to worry about. Registration, watching our webinar, these are all free. And just take your time to go at least try something new, because today is the opportunity we have to build the tomorrow, the future we want. Okay, we have our dreams and financial goals. Today is that opportunity we have to build that future dreams we want. And so it's just like any one of us also, just a single one opportunity, used wisely, it is just lead to it just you can just it just forever, because maybe just we just use the one opportunity wisely. Look at just you and I, because if we missed out, I used to ask myself, if I missed out in that kind of opportunity, what will I be doing? Because honestly speaking, I'm from West Africa. I don't used to this cold weather. I'm not saying it's not good, right? But look at this. We are in winter here right now. I know how I felt in those days where I used to do side job. But now I'm grateful. Like I'll accept my regular job. I don't have to be involved in another things. So these are the steps that at least I know that, for example, now my action, at least I took a great action that already relieved me from all those things I went through in the past. So my last one, my last message to anyone interested in this business is like, take action now, today, because you just don't know. Register in any of our link here and see for yourself. The registration is free. To watch our webinar is free. At that junction, decide for yourself.
Okay.
Nobody's after you. Decide for yourself with this business, because this business is for anyone, but not for everyone. So decide at that junction whether you can do it or not. But we are the living proof that the system is working and we are living our dreams life there.
Absolutely. And 100,000 people more.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. We just celebrated that last month, right? Yes,
Yeah, I mean the numbers say for them. The numbers speak for themselves. You know,
that's
we've
true.
grown
That's
so much in the last 2 years.
yes.
It's amazing. It just shows that so many people are looking for other options. You know, and
We are.
not everybody wants to leave their jobs, but they do want to retire earlier
Yeah.
or have
Those are my
something
goals.
extra. Yeah, exactly.
Enjoying weekend for example, now for reclaim my weekend, like you are having a saving for early retirement, you are having a quality time with your loved one. Most especially
Exactly.
now, I'm enjoying my hobbies.
Yeah.
What else can I ask for?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
those are our results, because a lot of people ask you, oh, how much money do you make? How much money do you make? And I
Oh
always say, well, first of all, I'm not allowed to put numbers on my page,
we are
because
not we are
it
not
goes against the
we are not
policy of Facebook and
Yes,
what we do.
we are
But the
not.
results are having the time, the
Yes,
time freedom. To have time freedom, you need
yes,
money. So
yes,
those are results. And as you said, to do hobbies, have the
yeah.
weekends off. For me, weekends off is like, wow,
I really
for
enjoying
other
it.
people, it might be something common. But for
Yes.
me, having a weekend off wasn't common. having vacation in summer with my kids, which was, for me, that those are my results, my
Honestly,
huge result, because that is what I wanted.
it is, honestly. I really enjoy everything in this business, and another thing in this business is like when you came in, you don't need to worry about anything, and everything that you need to become a successful digital business is already provided here. So that is, I have to mention that also. Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Sam, for
Yeah,
sharing your story with me. It was amazing to hear
yes,
how your journey has been, and
yes,
I've been following you, so it's very exciting. So
yes.
yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me too, because I know how busy you are too. We just have to make time to, at least,
Absolutely,
anything of this great business like that. It's really worth sharing, because at least you can just keep it to yourself. Because
absolutely,
yeah, yeah. Thank you very much
absolutely.
for having me today.
You're
And
very welcome. Thank you,
yes,
everybody, for watching, and
okay,
we hope to see you at our
yeah,
free webinar, which is
yes,
tonight at 5 p.m. PST. Yes, it is
that's it.
Thursday today.
Yes,
You can
that's it.
either register on Sam's website
Yes,
or on mine. Either way,
and
it will all go to
yeah,
the same place. And
yes,
then decide for yourself. We hope to see you there. Bye
yes.
bye. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you, everyone. See you. See you. Bye.